Well, hello there, all of my Sag, Sun, Moon, and Risings. What is up? It is your girl Rue again from Spirit Reads on Instagram, honey. So in this video, Sages, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be looking at the general reading, the love reading, the work reading, and then the spiritual guidance reading for all of my Sag, Sun, Moon, and Risings for March 2021, honey. Okay? But before we get started, you guys, please make sure to like this video as well as subscribing to your girl's YouTube channel. Alrighty, all right. So let's stop the chit-chatting, honey, okay? And let's go ahead and get to the general reading. Ooh, that one must have come out already. So what are the general messages for all of my Sag, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there? What is the general messages for all of my Sag, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there? What's the general messages? Ooh, yes. Okay, I can't wait to see these cards. All right. So we have the Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Cups. Okay, completion, I feel, something. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is interesting. The Fool card. And then we have the Devil card. And the theme card being the Five of Swords, okay? I feel like maybe somebody that's in your group or maybe in your family has been making you feel like your work is in vain, or maybe you're feeling like your work isn't getting noticed, and you're starting to get into your head maybe in March about, you know, the illusion of maybe, you know, I'm not a great, you know, worker or employee. Maybe I'm not, not even maybe I'm not. Maybe I am what these negative energies are telling me that I am. And maybe I should believe it. Because I feel like some of y'all are out there feeling like you're not seeing the results that you thought that you would have by now in your life. And those people kind of telling you, hey, you know, you're being this way or that way. You're starting to believe them because you're thinking that your life is aligning to what those negative critics have to say about you. But this is the thing about March, which is really interesting, is this is going to be a time for you to battle those thoughts. This is a time for you in March to figure out a different perspective and a different journey to be on outside of listening to what other people are saying about you and putting yourself in a, you know, illusion state of thinking that those negative, you know, critics are telling the truth about you. Understand in March that you are doing a good job at your job. You are doing a good job in your home. You are doing a good job in your relationship. You are doing a good job with anything that you are putting hard work and dedication to, okay? Even if you are not seeing the results of it, you are on the right track to get there. But the energy is just so new for you, okay? You're working towards something. You're working towards a goal. Just make sure that you don't allow outside sources to take you off of your path, okay? Especially outside sources that you may not have seen for a while, or people that have no type of pull on your life. They're not paying your bills. You know, the only thing that may come out of their mouth is negativity or guilt tripping you or making you just mentally feel drained. Those people shouldn't have any bearings on you in the month of March, and you need to work towards that. Because another thing I see here with the Knight of Swords and the Knights of Pentacles, especially this Knight of Swords card. This Knight of Swords card is giving me very much confrontational, where people may try to come out of the woodwork and have kind of like confrontation with you, or try to tell you about yourself, or talk about how, you know, they don't like something that you're doing, even though they literally have no like pull on your life or your bills, okay? So they're really talking because they might be coming at you like, I want to look that up in the love reading, so I'm not going to go there. But there's something here where it's going to make it really easy for confrontation. But the way that you can maneuver around that is understanding that you are doing a good job and understanding that you need a different way or a different strategy of handling these people that are going to be coming at you in March, okay? Because they're going to be trying it, and you're going to be tempted to just lash out, or you're going to be tempted to shut down, or you're going to be tempted to think about yourself in these ways that aren't even true, or feel certain ways about yourself that aren't even true, just because a loudmouth may have something to say about you. So don't believe the hype. Don't believe the negativity, okay? Believe that you are progressing towards your goals, and believe that you will get to the place that you want to get to. But the first thing that you need to do is change your mindset up about yourself, okay? You will make it. And the people that are talking negatively to you, they don't really matter, because you're the one that has your own life in your own hands, okay? Wow, that was really interesting. I didn't think I was going to get into that in the general reading, but I did what I had to do, baby. I did what I had to do. So anywho, let's go ahead and switch on over to the love reading. What is going on in the love department? Oh, wow, that one fell out. For all of my Sag, Sun, Moon, and Risings. What is the best energy surrounding love for my Sag, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there? Okay, let's see what we got. So something fell. So the one that fell is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're not taking any mess. You're not taking any mess. I can already feel it. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Wands. Okay. Seven of Cups again. The Moon. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Theme card is the Chariot. Very interesting. And when I said that, I saw 707. So when it comes to love, I feel like in the month of March, you're going to start feeling like you're starting to understand what you deserve in a relationship. And you're going to start to understand that you can be yourself in a relationship. Like I kind of touched on in the general reading, it's kind of like, look, Sagittarius can be very blunt, can be very honest, can be very straightforward. And I kind of see that as you presented as this Queen of Swords. But sometimes people, when you do that, they can get in their emotions and then start to make you feel like you're the bad guy because you just kept it real with them. Thus causing you to feel like, oh my gosh, am I asking for too much in relationships? When I want somebody that's going to be, practical, or if I'm asking for somebody to have a job and a car, or, asking for somebody to be consistent, or someone to have achievements, things like that. It can make you, people in the past have made you feel like you are asking for too much in relationships when you're literally just asking kind of for the bare minimum. And I feel like some of you Sagittarius out there have started to believe that type of programming or that type of mindset. And you're like, and in the past, I feel like you've been like, well, maybe I am asking for too much. Maybe, I need to kind of tone down my standards a little bit, or maybe I need to calm down and be quiet, when it comes to telling people the truth, when it comes to dating or when you're in a relationship. But that's getting old with this Nine of Wands card. This is giving very much old. It's giving very much burdensome. It's giving very much tired. It's giving very much through. Okay? In March, you're going to start seeing, hey, I can be myself, and that's okay, because somebody is going to love me for being me. No longer do you need to be in your emotions or allow people who be in their emotions, to trick you into thinking that you aren't a nice person because you, like I said, you keep it real. I feel like in the month of March, there also might be a time frame where you could find someone, if you're single, maybe like a fire sign, like an Aries, Leo, Sag, like you, or like an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that could kind of, make you understand that, hey, I wasn't asking for too much. Here's this man or woman that has the qualities that I enjoy. like achievements, and they're stable, and they've been through some things, and they're not afraid to be on the move, and have fun. And you'll start to see, like, you weren't asking for too much. It's just you were asking from too much. You were asking too much from people who weren't on the same wavelength as you, or you were asking too much from people who are too much in their emotions. It's giving very, very much water signs. To any of y'all out there dated a water sign and it was like, oh no sir, this ain't it, please let me know. Please let me know in the comments, because this is giving very much, you've been with people that have been too much in their feelings, not enough in their bag, not enough in their own business. And in March, I feel like you have a chance to find someone who has those qualities that you desire, as well as finding someone that you can be honest with. And somebody who understands your on-the-go mentality and understands your on-the-go, lifestyle, an independent lifestyle. I feel like that person could come in the month of March. Or at least, you could find somebody that fits that, where y'all can be like friends and move towards something. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty lit. Ooh, child. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This says, sweetie, the union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation, sweetie. So look out for them signs, honey. Maybe they might have some fire in their chart or some earth in their chart. Okay, that's what it's giving. It could be anybody, but I'm seeing fire signs and earth signs. This says that you might be meeting somebody in March that has a love connection that defies explanation for you. So just be chilling, but be on the lookout. Okay? Be on the lookout. Okay. Let me stop. I'm over here making faces. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the work reading, all of my Sages out there. What is the energy surrounding all of my Sag, Sun, Moon, and Risings regarding work from March 2021? Ooh. All right, so one fell. So this is the Hermit. Okay. We got the Hermit. We got the Fool card again. Nine of Swords. What are you thinking about with work? Ace of Swords. Eight of Wands. And then we have the Chariot once more. Forward movement. Theme card, the Three of Swords. Any of y'all out there been having a little rendezvous at work, or got a little crush on somebody at work when you ain't supposed to? Or they might have a husband or a wife or a girlfriend or boyfriend, and y'all doing a little rendezvous on the side at your job? Lord Jesus. I feel like some of y'all are going through that right now. I just had to speak on it before I go into another reading. Some of y'all out there is doing something really shady at your jobs, where you're messing with somebody that you ain't supposed to be messing with, or you got a crush on somebody you ain't supposed to be crushing and flirting with, and now you're starting to feel bad about it. Okay? That's for some of y'all. Y'all need to cut that out. But for the rest of the Sagittarius out there, I feel like this is a time where you might be like questioning your career life, or questioning like your next steps when it comes to your, when it comes to your work or a career or a business that you would like to start. And it kind of has you up at night. You know what I'm saying? It kind of has you second guessing yourself. It kind of has you second guessing like the people that you work with, and you might be thinking that they have like ulterior motives or stuff like that. You might be thinking the people at your job are shady, or maybe somebody that was working with you on a project didn't follow through. So now you're starting to see like, hey, when it comes to my job and it comes to my business, you're going to have to go back to the drawing board for yourself. You get what I'm saying? You need to get back to the drawing board and figure out what your next steps are for yourself. And this is the thing. You may need to start a whole new journey. You may need to wipe the slate clean with, you know, from your ideas and start over. And that's okay, because I feel like when you start over in your career or in like a venture, because this is giving me very much like a career venture or a project that you've been working on, you know, you might just have to think about it in another way or in another light, or, you know, because when you have those moments to be by yourself and think of a plan for your next move, you know, with your job or with your project, I feel like when you have those moments alone, that's when the truth about what you need to do moving forward to be like prosperous in that, you know. Sorry, y'all, my camera went dead. But what I was saying was, once you spend time with yourself and, you know, and are able to have deep thoughts about your next move and, you know, perfecting it and maybe taking a new approach to it, swift change is coming, because you're going to learn the truth from being in that hermit mode. When you have the 8 of Wands with the Chariot, oh, swift positive change is coming for you in the realm of work and career, in project realm. But first, you got to get out of your head and allowing other people's influence to influence you so deeply to where you don't follow your heart and your own truth. You get what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and pull a clarifying card. All right. So what is the good clarifying card? My Sag is for work. It's the abundance for me. Okay. It's the abundance for me. It's the abundance for me, baby. Okay. So abundance is coming once you figure out who you are as a person and you believe in yourself. Okay. Make sure to believe in yourself and don't take on other people's emotions and feelings. Okay. Don't do it. All right, now it's time for some spiritual guidance. So let's go ahead and see what the T is for the spiritual guidance, baby. What is the spiritual guidance for my Sagittarius? Oh, there is a rebirth assured. There is a rebirth assured, because I know I got that Tower card for you guys. There is a rebirth assured when it comes to what you deem as truth. You're going to start thinking about your own truth outside the truth that you grew up with, the truth that other people fed you, the truth that you learned in school, the truth that you learned from your parents, from, you know, that heartbreak, from life. You're going to decipher what your own truth is, and you're going to have a Tower moment and rebirth yourself into your new you, okay? Into the new you. It's coming, okay? I mean, that's the thing for the theme card, personal power. Make sure to have the strength to do it. Don't buckle, don't fold. That's one thing about Sagittarius. Y'all are good at not buckling and not folding, sweetie, okay? You're good at it. Make sure you keep that power from that solar plexus and that confidence up, okay? Make sure you keep that confidence up, because truth is coming, okay? And don't be afraid of it, because it's going to be your genuine, authentic truth, okay? Not somebody else's. All right, Sagittarius, that is the reading that I had for March 2021 for all of my Sagittarius out there. Please make sure again to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. And please also make sure to comment down below if you enjoyed it, sweetie. If you enjoyed this reading, comment down below. As well as comment down below if you would like for me to do any celebrity readings or any other readings outside of the ones that I do. I'm almost done with the March videos, so after I do that, I'm going to dive deep into those celebrity readings, okay? Okay. So that's all I got for you guys. I will see y'all in April. Bye.